Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a stamping magazine. So this is Creative Stamping issue 110. And it has just arrived through the post. So I thought I have an hour spare. I'm going to have a play with it and see what we can come up with. So we'll have a look at the gifts in a moment. So let's just move them out of the way. So this is the magazine. So it is issue number 110. So let me bring my little thing in there so that I have everything to hand. Okay, so let's have a little scan through it. So I'm not going to do too much, go through it too much, because if you do buy this, you'll want to have a look at it yourself. So, although that was a bit far, I normally do a few pages. So we've got your letters, there's stuff that are like from Instagram, so you've got your makes and things. Yeah, there's always lots and lots of really nice ideas within here. If you want to subscribe, you will get this, which is a free stamping platform worth £50 from Lisa Horton for 3 months. Every 3 months is at £22.75. Or you can get 13 issues for £90.99. So it's entirely up to you, but there is that offer going on at the moment. Got lots and lots of loads of different things within the magazine, so there's always some really fab ideas. Yeah, I think magazines can be quite good if you've lost your mojo. And we haven't gone on too many oh, there we go, adverts I was gonna say, but yeah. So let me just have a look at next month, because we always have a look at the next month. So here it is. Oh, this is right up my street. So next month is Card Making a Magic by Christina Griffin. So it is lots and lots of different flowers, which I just think is fab. And then we're getting a trellis stencil as well. How fun is that? So that is next month's issue, and that goes on sale on the 21st of July. So if you were to buy this from the shops, or, well, I don't know where, but it is $9.99. It might come with an extra gift, because sometimes they always put, especially if you get it from a supermarket, they always seem to throw in an extra gift, which I think is just not fair, but it is to entice you to buy. You can also buy it from, how gorgeous is that little gem? You can also buy it from Craft Stash, and there is a link in the description box below for you to check out. If you do use that link, it is an affiliate link, which means that I will earn a small commission, but it won't cost you any extra. It just really helps support my channel. So let's have a look at our gifts, shall we? And if that, oh, it's stuck onto the paper. There we go. So we've got a couple of gifts this month. We've got our A4 stamp set. So Creative Stamping, you always get an A4 stamp set. And this one is Coastal Scenes. And there's some lovely, oh, that's fish and chips. I've just looked, it's fish and chips. How cool is that? In paper. I love that. So let's take that out of there. So we've got this gorgeous stamp set. We've got this lovely little cottage. We've got a lighthouse, a boat. We've got shells, a gorgeous anchor there. We've got fish and chips, a seagull, another boat. And then lots and lots of lovely sentiments. So sandy toes and salty kisses, whatever floats your boat. Happy birthday, relax, you deserve it, life's a beach, you're the fish to my chips. Oh, how lovely is that? Wish you were here, thinking of you, you're my anchor, congratulations, and sending wishes your way. So that's that part. And then you've got some stamps that are designed by Hunky Dory, and they are little scene stamps, which is obviously, you've got the 2 deck chairs together, and then you've got this one of the promenade, and it just says, in every grain of sand there is a story. How lovely is that? So what we're going to do, I have no idea. I have no idea at all what I'm going to do. Right, first of all, I'm going to watercolour. So let's get some watercolour cardstock out. So this is Dowell and Rowley watercolour cardstock, and it's 190 GSM. So yeah, it's not bad. It came from the Pound Shop. I think it was about £3. So we're just going to grab that. And the first thing I'm thinking is I like this, and I quite like the idea of maybe having a couple of them. So let's grab that one. Okay, and let me grab out a stamping platform. Well, actually, let me grab out a couple. So we're going to stick you on there. Right, and then I like the anchor, so I think we should definitely do the anchor. So let me get a smaller one out. Okay, and then I'm thinking I'm just going to get a few more little ones out of some of the shells and stuff. So let's put a shell on there. Oh, there's a shell. So it's a nice shell there. And I did see another one there, and we'll do them as embellishments. And then the sentiment that I think I'm going to go for is in oh, I don't know actually. Right, we'll decide the sentiment when we get there, because I really don't know. Although I like the sandy toes and salty kisses. That's quite nice. I don't want to go for the obvious, which is, you know, the big ones. So we're gonna work with these. So let me put these two away because we don't need them. Right. So I am using my VersaFine Clair for this. It is a pigment ink, which means that it is water proof. So doing watercolors on this isn't gonna make it the ink's not gonna smudge. So I'm just gonna stamp 3. Oh, these are oyster shells with a pearl inside. How nice is that? Let's do 5, because I'm not sure whereabouts I'm going to take it, and I don't want to not do enough. So if I do 5 of the shells of each. Okay. So I'm just going to do that. And we are literally just going to watercolour these in. And then same with this one. So let's do that. So these little stamping acrylic blocks that I'm using, these actually came from Samantha K Crafts. I absolutely love them. And you get 7, you get 4 little ones, and then you get them right up to an A4 size. I just love them. So I think they're called Slims or something, I don't know, but yeah, I really like them. So, and then I'm going to stamp 2 of these again, just so that I know we've got enough. And then I'm going to stamp 4 of these. And it's purely down to, I'm going to colour them up and then decide which ones I'm going to use when we go. And like I said, I'd rather do more than not do enough. So stamp these down, and I realise I'm stamping them upside down, but that is fine. Okay, I'm just going to get my stamp cleaner out. Okay, and just clean these off, just so it keeps them nice, which I have started doing a lot more. And yeah, well, I do it all the time now, and I think it's definitely something that you should definitely get into the habit of doing, because it does keep your stamps in better condition. So and it's just getting into the habit of doing it, isn't it? So they're all done. Oh, the other gift that we got this. Oh, I might use this then, which is Best Birthday Wishes, which is a die set. So I might use the dies for this. Yeah, we'll see. Right, let me just put my cloth back away. And yeah, so I'm going to grab some watercolours out. And I'm going to go with my Echolines, I think. So the greeny blue colours. have a look. So they're all in here. And then I do have a nice orange. We have a yellow. Oh, yeah, and a yellow. I've used my Ecoline pens for ages. Oh, I'm dropping everything. So it'd be nice to actually use them. Okay, we'll have a red and a nice blue. I don't have a lot of them, mind. Okay. So let's just get them all out, I think. Do you know what I need to do is actually put all of my Ecolines into a pencil case. So I've got them all together. I think that's all of them. And that one. Have I got them all? Yes. Right, okay. So that's all the ones that I own. And that's what we're going to use. I'm going to actually grab my other slim. This is my A4 stamping platform, but I'm actually going to use this as a palette. Just because I think it will be better. I'll put my ink away, and then I'm going to put these this way because they're just rolling down. And then we're just going to start colouring in. Okay, so first off, I think I want to have the blue and white chairs. So I'm just going to grab a little bottle for some water, and I'm going to grab really fine brushes. Sorry if I knock the camera. Yeah, so these are nice fine brushes just because there's a lot of detail within these. So let's grab some water. Okay. And yeah, let us start colouring these in. So just using the really small ones, I want to go with a nice blue because I want to do one that's a blue and white chair, you know, like what you see at the seaside. So I'm just going to get the paint on my brush and then just do the stripes like so. Now you do need a fine brush for this because they're very intricate drawings, but yeah, I like that. And let's do it to the other one as well. But the good thing about watercolour is if you don't stay inside the lines, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So yeah, I do love watercolouring at the minute. It's something that I really enjoy. Now I'm going to bring in some brown, but I'm also going to bring in some yellow, just to tone that. So mix that in, just to make like a nice pale wood colour, just for our chair itself. Now I could just come in straight with the Ecoline pens for this. I don't have to use them as I'm doing them on this mat. I can literally just start colouring in with them. So either way works. But I think for this one I just want to come in with the paintbrush and do it. Okay. So just like that. I'm only going to do a bit with you, and then I'll put you on speed up for the rest of the colouring in, just so that I don't bore you guys. Next up I'm going to put lots and lots of yellow down for the sand, and some of the brown, but the tiniest amount. I'm going to change it to a slightly bigger brush, but I just want this to be slightly more yellow. And then yeah, perfect. Now it doesn't matter if we go outside the lines on this. Got a bucket there. Oh, I like that. Yeah, love that. Okay, do you know what, while I'm here I'm going to do the sand on all of them so that, yeah, I've got it right, like so. and then at least I know, because I think that's a lovely colour for the sand. And I'm not really going to change the sand up, am I? Although you could, if you wanted to, you could have pink sand, blue sand, orange sand, yeah, green sand. You could do anything you wanted. That's the good thing about crafting, isn't it? You can do anything at all. That, right, I'm loving that. So that's all of my sands. Sand done. Okay. So now that that's done, we want to do the sea, and I've got some gorgeous, gorgeous, like teal colours. So I'm going to go with this one. Does it actually have a name on it? Yeah, turquoise green. So we're going to go with that for the sea. So it's as if we're abroad and not in the UK. And then I'm just going to bring that in. Absolutely gorgeous colour. And again, just, you know, not being overly perfect with this, just getting that colour on. Oh, how nice is that? So let's do that with the others, like so. And then what I'll do is I'll do the sky with you. I'll leave the rest and I can do that and speed up. So now for the sky, I'm going to come in with this really pale blue, and you're not even going to see it on my palette, but it is there, and it's very, very pale. It is called pastel blue, but yeah, because I just want that to be sort of just a hint of colour. And how gorgeous is that? And then the last is we have a little bucket and spade there. So what better than a little bit of red? So let's get a little bit of red on our brush. I'm just going to colour that in like so. Oh, I love it. And there's our first little piece done. So I'm going to do the rest of them. You will see it. It will be on speed up, but you can fast forward through this bit if you want to. And then when I'm done, yeah, we'll come back and we'll build up a card. So I hope you enjoy. they're all done. So they are there. So now I just need, I don't know why I've got my trimmer out. Because I actually just cut my finger on it, which is so crazy. Right, I'm going to just do this card. And what I'm thinking is having, so all 4 of these, just like that on our card. So very simply. And then filling in the gaps with these bits. So I don't know if I'm going to use the anchors. Oh, look, yeah, let's use the anchor. Let's use that right in the centre. So I'm going to glue these down. And for once, I don't think I'm going to put a sentiment on. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. Right, now my glue's deciding it doesn't want to come out, which is absolutely typical. So, no. Let's see if we can unblock it. I don't normally do it this way, but yeah, it's in need for a good clean. Right, okay, there we go. Right, so I'm just, oh, wrong way. Just gonna stick this in the corner, and I'm gonna do that with all of these. Okay, like so. So try and keep about 1/4 of an inch to 1/8 of an inch border around these. Okay, and I'm making sure to put plenty of glue close to the edge because we're wanting this to stick down nicely, and because it's watercolor cardstock and we've put water on it, it does warp it. So you could use your double-sided tape, use whatever adhesive you feel comfortable with using. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm loving how that looks. And then I'm thinking we have our anchor in the center. So again, I'm going to put plenty of glue on this. Okay, so just like that. Oh, I'm just going to hold that down just for a second, like so, while I just move these out of the way before I do have a little holder for them, but if I move out the way, there we go. I'm loving that. And we've got all of these gorgeous shells, and what I thought was maybe adding in the shells to, you know, just in between the little bits and pieces, just to add a little bit more detail. So I wasn't sure how many we would end up using, but I think that would be it. And then I will put these pieces in my bit box. Yeah, because I don't want to use them. And I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do. The only other thing that I think I may do is just do a doodly border around the edge. That's really about it. Let me just pop them over there, because I'm loving how they're looking. So let's glue them down like so, and then we're just gonna go. How cute does this look? Almost looks like a Union Jack, doesn't it? But seaside. Yeah. Well, that's what it's making me think of. You'll have to let me know, what is it making you think of? But it's making me think of a flag. Oh, I love that. How cute is that? And I would just use this as a note card, or, you know, a happy mail card. Just to bring some cheer to somebody's day. I love that. Now, am I going to spoil it by putting a doodle border on, do you reckon? I'm going to do a stitch border right at the edge, and it's, I think I just want to bring it all together. So yeah, you don't have to do this. This doodling around on a border on a card isn't for everybody. I do know that, but I just feel like I want to. So we're going to, yeah, I'm glad I did. I think it's gonna just finish it off nicely. And like I say, I'm not going to put a sentiment on this because I think this is a happy pen pal, a happy post, cheerful card that doesn't need anything on it at all. So I would say quick and easy. I've spent about an hour colouring in, which has been nice, and cutting out as well. But it's been lovely doing it. I enjoy just getting my watercolours out. They are very, very relaxing. So, but once you've got your bits and pieces done, it's quite a quick, easy card. Not what I was expecting to do though. Oh, I love that. It almost looks like a postcard. Do you know what? That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a postcard. I knew it would remind me of something. Anyway, that's my card for today. Oh yes, lady. That is exactly it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, as I usually do, my stamps and the magazine are going to go in a folder. But I'm going to quickly remind you of the magazine. So it is Creative Stamping issue 110. I do have it on subscription, so not sure when this video, I think this video will end up going up when it is available in the shops. But if it's not available in the shops, then it just means it's up earlier. But it should be in the stores very soon, and it should be on Craft Stash as well for you guys. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, please all do take care and happy crafting. Bye.